This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Damp, wet, soggy, pick your adjective. It's been raining heavily in the build-up to the game here at the Stade Velodrome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Le numéro 17, William Saliba. Le numéro 3, Lucas Digne. Le numéro 8, Aurélien Tchouameni. Le numéro 14.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, good run and good ball control. Mbappe. And the struggle to get it away properly. Well, they survived the attack. Brahim. Well read to win possession back. Could be threatening. Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Yeah, he's got so much ability.
Decent looking ball. Could be. In position. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Olise. Now Rabiot. Lucas Digne. Now with Olise. Has eyes for goal. Oh, fully stretched. And there's the delivery. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Brahim. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Unahi. Now with Hakimi. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Tchouameni. Dembele. Koundé. Might lead to a chance. Ball is loose. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Tchouameni. Might it be Mbappe? And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important, so that's a waste.
William Saliba. And Upamecano. Koundé. On to Olise. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. This looks promising. Danger building. Aurélien Tchouaméni. A chance to whip it in. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Mazraoui. Getting right into his face. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Koundé. And here's Saliba. Michael Olise. Lucatigne. Rabiot. Promising move this from France. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. And that'll be offside. Issa Diop. Brahim Diaz now. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Koundé. Olise. Mbappe with it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Azzedine Ounahi. Plenty of support here. And a throw in here for France. Olise. Mike Maignan. Jules Koundé on the ball. Tchouaméni. Dembele. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Ounahi. Could be dangerous. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Yassine Bounou. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Ounahi. Mazraoui here. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, attacking possibilities. Rabiot. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Looking for the right angle. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And winning it back. Free kick, it had to be. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? And France finding space on the flank. Deep delivery. Defensive resilience there. Azzedine Ounahi. Now with Hakimi. Hakimi, favouring possession football.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Well, the threat could be there. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Chance to finish. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Koundé. Michael Olise. Showing a great defensive instinct. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, they could break at pace. Promising pass. No, he keeps going. Issa Diop. Brahim. Brahim. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nicely played. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Noussair Mazraoui. Issa Diop. Mazraoui here. Mazraoui. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Could catch them on the break. And the referee playing advantage. Unahi. Mazraoui with it. He's in here. Must be! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a harmless effort when all is said and done. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. He could pick out a teammate. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Oh, it might be! Hakimi. Composed play in possession. Brahim. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Issa Diop. Unahi. Mazraoui here. Azzedine Unahi. And nicely over the top. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, 2-1 it is here. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Dembele with the cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well, space for them here. Noussair Mazraoui. And the ball back with France now. Rabiot. How can he take them on and beat them? Michael Olise. Determined defending. Unahi. Danger building. Will it go in? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Issa Diop. Ball control is the key. Unahi. Now with Hakimi. Azzedine Unahi. Playing with patience. Hakimi. And a chance here. Hakimi! Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Aurélien Tchouameni. This could be troublesome. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So back underway. Can France find another goal?
Le numéro 10.
Hakimi.
Kylian Mbappé.
On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Azzedine Unahi. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Azzedine Unahi. Now with Hakimi. Fine cross into the middle. And a good take under duress there. Rabiot. Tchouameni. Good move in the making from France. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. Unahi. And here's Saliba. Tchouameni. Now with Olise. Koundé. On to Olise. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Room to roam here for France. Brahim. Counter-attacking chance. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Space to exploit. Could be. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mazraoui. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Dembele. On to Olise. And he's made headway. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange. So into the second half. Can France bounce back after that first 45? Now a decent position. Unahi. Brahim. Ready to break, perhaps. Good through ball. And on they go. Surely. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Koundé. Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming?
Numéro 10,
Brahim.
Mbappé.
Mazraoui here. Really fine play to keep possession. Noussair Mazraoui. And France with the ball again. Lucatinha. Trying to connect. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Brahim. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Attending to his defensive chores. Oh, nicely played. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And France did well to win it back. Oh, you'll have a go. Ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. Brahim. Mazraoui. Oh, that's a really good run. Might go ahead. Oh, that was risky.
What a top-class tackle that was.
Chouameni. Rabiot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And France come away with it. Upamecano. Here is Digne. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Issa Diop. It's with Diaz. Very effective pass. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Lucadinha. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Chouameni. And look at this! Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Trying to deliver it accurately. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Azzedine Ounahi. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Azzedine Ounahi. So a throw in here. Ounahi. And the through ball almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Aurélien Chouameni. Rabiot. Digne, aimed towards Mbappe. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Good pressure to win it back. Issa Diop. Brahim Diaz now. Counter-attacking possibilities. Ounahi. Ball retention so important. What to like about that pass? Can they open them up?
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Hakimi. This looks interesting. Now with Hakimi. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Well, not hard to read that pass. Dembele on the ball. Can he deliver? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Hakimi. And danger averted. Well read. It's a good-looking ball. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4.
Kylian Mbappé.
Sofiane Amrabat. Good physical play. And France have possession again. Plenty of support here. Rabiot. Chance to play it in. Good looking move. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
William Saliba. Here is Digne. Rabiot. More fine build-up. Good weight on that pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That's a good-looking pass. Punched away. Really fine play to keep possession. Michael Olise. And a textbook interception. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Opportunity here. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Hakimi.
Well, there it is. France just haven't had as much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Sofiane Amrabat. Mazraoui with it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Unahi. Well, strong play here. Rabiot. And France pushing forward with options available. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Might be a chance to break. Unahi. And France regaining possession. And support available. Issa Diop. Now with Hakimi. Determined not to give it away. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Excellent defending. Olise. Dembele on the ball. That's a good pass. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Issa Diop. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. And he takes it away. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Had no interest in losing possession. Promising attack, this. Noussair Mazraoui. France come away with it. Has the strength to hang on to it. Unahi. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Can he find the right pass? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. William Saliba. Mbappe with it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mbappe in the centre. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Mbappe. Fine pass. And how about that for a save? Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Unahi. Mazraoui. France with the ball again. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Upamecano. Here's Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good through ball. Oh, yes! That's pure a header, as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Sofiane Amrabat. Mazraoui with it. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
It's an opportunity! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal! Real chance! What a vital intervention! And take it away. Now opening things up. And support available. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Mike Maignan. Jules Koundé on the ball. Promising looking ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Can they make something of this now? Oh, managing to beat him. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Wasteful from France. Brahim. On the ball, Diop. And a clever piece of defending. Can he score? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
Brahim.
Numéro 12, Ragné Barcola.
On the ball, Diop. Noussair Mazraoui. That's really good and effective physical play. Brahim. Not giving it away. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Sofiane Amrabat. Using his strength to shield the ball. Unahi. Mazraoui with it. Really getting stuck in. And a throw-in forthcoming. Noussair Mazraoui. Sofiane Amrabat. And snuffing out the danger. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Yassine Bounou. Noussair Mazraoui. Azzedine Unahi. Perfect challenge. Look at Digne. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Here is Digne. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.